What's up, YouTube? Jaydantastic here, and today I am joined by a very special friend.
Hey!
Rhymestyle, you all know him, you all love him. He is the voice of DBZ on the YouTubes.
I wouldn't call myself the voice of DBZ, but I do like Dragon Ball Z. I do like it.
Okay, you know what? Hey, you're my friend, so you're better than everyone else out there. You were the voice for the DBZ on the YouTubes. Don't argue with me. Alright, so...
What are we talking about today? You actually have a really good topic that you just mentioned to me a couple seconds ago.
I do, and we had to jump on and record it. So this is a theory. Well, it's not really a theory. It's just something that I've been thinking about as far as the series goes, with the announcement of Dragon Ball Super. And something that I was thinking about is the title of the show, obviously, and not the Super part, but the part that everyone hasn't been paying as much attention to is the Dragon Ball part. Because we know when the original series, Dragon Ball, it rotated around the Dragon Balls. Goku, he had the 4-star ball, it was his grandpa's, he was hunting Dragon Balls with Bulma. They played a huge role in Dragon Ball Z. Everyone was being brought back to life. There were Namekian Dragon Balls, there were the Earth's Dragon Balls, Kami's dying, the Dragon Balls are disappearing, Kami comes back, the Dragon Balls, so there's it's very focused on this. But we saw a big turn at the end of Battle of Gods, where they call on Shenron, and he's effectively useless, really. Everyone at that point has kind of reached a point where they are more powerful than Shenron, other than,
wait, let me stop you for a second. What do you mean by he's useless?
Okay, so he's not useless, but it's to the point where the characters have developed so far that they're much more powerful, other than being able to grant wishes, than Shenron. So, Shenron is afraid of Beerus. So Beerus is obviously much more powerful. I mean, Shenron doesn't want to anger Lord Beerus. That is... So, other than being able to bring people back to life, I'm not sure what the Dragon Balls, could be used for. And, especially when we recorded that other theory video about different universes and stuff, how far does Shenron's power reach? Can he bring people from other but still, in Dragon Ball Z, huge focus. Now that we're in Dragon Ball Super, and we've got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyans, and we've got Lord Beerus, and we've got the possibility of these other universes and things, what are the Dragon Balls going to do? Especially since it seems like the show is going to go well beyond Earth, where the Dragon Balls are currently located. So what are we going to see happen? They're not going to take the Dragon Balls with them. They're not going to travel with them. Are they going to keep hunting these Dragon Balls down? And I feel like the characters are so strong at this point. How does that work? I mean, is Shenron even powerful enough to make a difference? What are your thoughts on that?
I actually have a really good theory to what we're going to see the Dragon Balls. I mean, other than the basic, hey, revive everybody who died wish, I honestly think that if the gods from other universes do cross over into the series, I feel like it's going to be done by the Dragon Balls. I feel like that's the only thing, scenario that I see in my head right now is Goku and Vegeta are going to get so strong to the point where they obviously want to test their power, and I feel like they're going to be the ones that want to test their abilities against other gods. So I feel like if Shenron is going to have a role in this movie outside of just reviving people, because we saw a crazy wish in Resurrection F when Frieza was brought back, which was kind of unique as seeing how far Shenron has gotten in the series. So I feel like next time we see Shenron, I feel like his wish is going to be used to cross over universes. Unless Bulma just creates this time.
So you think he is that powerful? See, I just don't. I feel like he's not that powerful. So in the scenario that I'm imagining, just use Beerus for an example. If Goku is he's on Earth, he gathers the Dragon Balls. Shenron comes out and he says, "Hey, Lord Shenron, I wish that Beerus was here in front of me right now." I feel like if Shenron reached out with his power to bring Beerus to him, Beerus would just be like, "Nah, B," and he would refuse. Because even Goku refused the wish. Because Shenron tried to bring Goku back, and Goku was like, "No," and Shenron was like, "Okay."
Well, you gotta think about how the wish is worded. I don't think they're gonna be like, "Hey, can you summon the next god from Universe 3?" Because obviously that's not gonna happen, because they're probably gonna refuse the wish. What I do see happening is can you open up a portal to Universe 4, to Universe 5, to Universe 6?
I see what you're saying.
Cross dimensions.
To send Goku somewhere else?
Yeah, exactly. Because cross dimensions we've seen that since day one of Dragon Ball Z. Because essentially when you wish someone back to life, you're wishing them from a different dimension to this dimension. So we can see cross-dimensional travel because it's always happened in Dragon Ball Z. But I don't think they're going to specifically say, hey, can you go wish the god of, whatever to this? Because that's not going to work. I feel like if they do use the wish to travel cross dimensions, it's going to be literally to open up a portal.
Okay.
Which could, obviously create a whole saga around that. Because, oh crap, now you got monsters who are stronger than, Kid Buu flowing through or something. Who knows what kind of story you can build around that itself. But I feel like if his wish is used to basically connect universes, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be basically a portal.
Okay. So, but other than travel, I mean, do you think there's any other viable... do you think that the Dragon Balls are still going to be a centric part of the series?
No, but I feel like we're going to see another hilarious wish, like how Oolong wished for panties, or how in Resurrection F, this is a small spoiler, don't worry about it, you can link listen to this. But the second wish, when Frieza is brought back, is used for 1,000,000 Zenny. So one of Pilaf's henchmen, like, I guess he panics and goes, "I want 1,000,000 Zenny!" It's like, really? You couldn't wish for more? So you just see like a small pile of cash just kind of pop up, and that's not a lot of money, guys.
I have more Zenny than that in Xenoverse. I have like 2.5 million Zenny in Xenoverse.
It's just funny because he panicked. He was like, "Yeah, give me 1,000,000 Zenny." It's like, well, the reason why I made that wish is because I realized we could eat with that. But it's like you could easily wish for 1 billion or something. But I feel like we're going to see more comical wishes in Dragon Ball S, if anything.
Okay. And so, you know, with the exclusion of GT now being effectively rendered useless, unless there are still some GT fanboys, you know, hanging on strong, which, again, I enjoyed GT for what it was, as in not a continuation of the series, but as just a fun couple of events. Do you think that we will ever see anything happening with the abuse of the Dragon Balls and the possibility of negative energy? Do you think we'll ever see anything like that again?
Honestly, no. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel like the Dragon Balls were used so often between Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT, and I feel like, you know, the way the Shadow Dragons were introduced in GT just didn't make any sense. It's like, oh, you know, you wished one too many times, and then now the dragon's evil. I feel like it just didn't make that much sense in it, you know, how it happened in GT. But we could see something else in terms of maybe like the Dragon Balls stop working, or Shenron's just like, nah, I'm out, like I quit, you know. We could see something like that. Maybe that's how Dragon Ball S is going to end, with just Shenron quitting or something.
He quits, he goes on vacation. It's like the end of Aladdin when the genie is finally free and he just leaves and goes to Disney World.
Exactly. Disney World! Oh, D-Lit! No, what I want to know is, to those watching this video, what are your thoughts on wishes? What kind of wishes do you think we're going to see in Dragon Ball S? Like, let us know in the comment section below. Like, this is going to be a pretty fun one, so I want everybody that's watching it to participate, because this is your chance to get very creative and use your imagination for here. So let us know your thoughts on what you're going to see in terms of wishes.
Yeah. Do you have anything to add?
No, I think that's everything. I'm excited. This is a really good topic. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below what you think. Comment what types of wishes do you think we're going to see in the upcoming series, if at all. I don't know. And do you think that the Dragon Balls are still going to play a big role in the series, or if they're just going to be kind of a side project for Bulma? Because she, you know, technically, if she just is on Earth now, she could just go around from year to year and collect the Dragon Balls and just wish for Capsule Corps to, you know, essentially rule the world. And just have Shenron be her henchman. I never thought about that. Bulma really does abuse Shenron. They should be like best friends now.
They're BFFs.
Anyway, that's it for me. As always, I am Jadentastic, and with me was
Rhymestyle.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If it's your first time stopping by either of our channels, or if you're not subscribed, you should be. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will talk to you in the next video. Later, guys.
Peace.